I think I told you not to trust her. She's all about that game. Don't go and fall in love with that girl.
Hi guys, Liz here, aka Isabelle Cheren. I'm sorry. My cat's having a lunatic 5 minutes and he's playing fetch with me. So I either play fetch or he whines. So yeah, and he's just brought it back to me. He's a ragdoll boy and he's like a dog actually. He's not like a cat. He's like a big, fluffy, furry dog. And he's very demanding of me. In that when he wants to play, and I don't mind that because obviously, you know, why have a pet if you don't play with your pet? But today he's been a little bit more demanding because he doesn't normally want to play at this time of the day. Normally he's asleep, but just as I'm trying to get on here and do this, so yeah. So if you hear strange noises in the background, that's him. Anyway, I'm not sure whether this is a coffee or it's just a tour. Last time I did a little snow thing like this was when I'd bought Mainland, right? So I bought myself on Mainland and I did say that I was having problems with the neighbours. And I got a bit fed up because honestly, all the neighbours were a problem in the end. Well, not all, there was two. So there was the guy that lived directly next door. Not that he lived there, but you know what I mean in essence. And he had it going for sale for 9,000 lindens. And obviously I was, you know, affecting his sale of somehow, I don't know. And he kept returning me back my hedge because, you know, a tiny little Polly Prim might have gone over to his side. Not, you know, never mind asking you. And then the other guy that owns the conglomerate, you know, estate rental agency that lived on the other side of him, he erected a huge sign. So he was honestly, it was this huge sign in the sky and it was flashing round and it was just like flashing and like the shadow was going over your land. It was like, why would you do that? So I sent him a message and I just went, why? But anyhow, I decided to sell the land because I thought, you know what, I've only been there a couple of days and my God, there's drama already. Who wants to live in a neighbourhood like that? So I put up my land for sale just for a laugh. I put it up for 9,000 lindens. I bought it for 2,000 lindens or 1,999. There's my cat going. And I sold it for 9,000 lindens. Yeah. So anyhow, I bought this land that I'm on now, except I'm up in the sky because I wanted to create a snow place for the winter. So this is actually roadside and not bad. I've got a nice piece down below and I figure I'm going to create a park. My cat's driving me insane now. And now he's getting really irritating. Get out of there. No. So I'm going to create a park somehow. I'm not exactly the greatest... I'm the worst landscaper. I'm not going to even pretend. I might ask Rosie if she wants to help, you know. She likes pet projects. I keep hinting, I want a park down there. Well, anyhow, so I want to create a little park down there. So basically, I want to create this drive that goes through and then either side, there might be a little library, maybe, or an art gallery or something. And it just, do you know, like just like a forest. So people drive in off the road. And the reason I want to do that is because there's one place that is near me that's like that, where I live. And it's a park and it's foresty and people go into it. Don't ask me what they do in there. It used to be a well-known dogging area years ago. Oh, let me tell you the story about the dogging. I think I have told this quite some time ago, but I'm going to tell you again. My friend and I, we decided after a day out, we were going to go and get a kebab. So there was a kebab van. So we stopped and got this kebab, right? And she said, where are we going to go and sit, Liz? And I went, there's a park down the road. Let's go and sit in the park. Now, it was dusky time. And we went and sat in the park. And, yeah. We noticed cars pulling up because it was getting dark. We noticed cars pulling up. And there we were, sat in the car, eating our kebab. But we didn't have lights on, you see. So, you know, we're a bit stupid. So cars were pulling up and one was staring at us like they had their headlights on us. Another one pulled up next to us and we were like, what the hell is going on here? You know when you start to think, uh-oh. And then one guy got out of the car and walked around our car, and she locked the doors, and I was like, let's get out of here now. Well, we did. And so we drove off. So we both panicked. But the one car followed us, and I mean, no word of a lie, followed us for like 2 miles before I think they finally thought, no, we'll stop. Thank God they did. And when we mentioned it to other people, they said, no, that's a well-known dogging area. They probably thought that you were inviting them back. I was like, oh my God. What, with our kebabs? Anyhow, I was trying to create a place like that, but not like that. Anyhow, right. So where I am right now is in the sky, and I just wanted a snowy place for the winter. And of course, I have to do some pictures and stuff and things. And so I thought I'd create this because this piece of land is something I'm going to do for the public. You know, I actually do have a mainland home now. I have created, well, I haven't created it. I had some assistance in that I got Sienna Sky to drop down a platform with a house on it, and then I chose what I wanted to keep and get rid of, and I did that. So I've done that, and yeah, so I've created this, and I'm going to put a landmark in the next couple of days underneath this video. I'm still busy on it, so there's a few things I want to tweak. Mainly the fact that if you go skating off the actual platform on the ice, you fall through because the skybox is too big. So I've got myself a smaller skybox surround to go around it, and that's still a problem. So I need to work that out. But once I've worked that out, I'll pop the landmark underneath this video, and if you want to come and, I don't know, sit here and go, geez, she's really bad at decorating, feel free. But I have decorated. It's all PG because, you know, I'm a responsible person, and it's moderate land, and I wouldn't want people to. So there's a bed there. There's a little house, as you can see, a little house. It has a bed in it. It's all PG. All the furniture's PG. I'm not sure about the dining room table. Let's hope you behave yourself if it isn't. But isn't it beautiful? Beautiful. So yeah. So if you want to, feel free. Aside from that, I've had some things going on with me. I always have things going on with me. Mind you, so does the population of the world. We always have things. 1 minute we're fine, next minute we're not. And that's me. So yeah, I've had things going on with me, but I've had some good news. I've had some bad news and good news. Yeah, really weird like that. So I've got kidney, early stage of kidney issues. However, obviously I can prevent it getting worse. And I've had a change in my medication, and so that's the good news. I mean, I can prevent it getting worse. I've had a change in my medication. I obviously need to get a bit more, physical, and change more of my diet, which is, oh my God, why do I, in the winter? But hey, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. And I just consider myself lucky that, you know, I'm okay. So yeah. Other than that, what can I tell you? It's been a bit lonely at home. I actually haven't had the housemate here for 2 weeks. She's been staying at her boyfriend's, and he's been really ill. So I've been a little bit concerned there because he's been ill. He's got MS, and yeah, so there's been a few problems. Other than that, he's getting better now. And I actually have missed her. I know, go figure. I've actually missed her presence here. Because you realise that when you are alone 24/7, it's actually quite mind-numbing. It's not even mind-numbing. I miss human contact. And I don't think I realised how much, even though human contact can be irritating to me sometimes, how important it is. And I do miss that human contact, even if it is to moan about my housemate. Cooking with too much fat or whatever. So it's very much a learning experience. Other than that, I have nothing else to tell you. And if you haven't seen my little Sunday videos, please go and watch. I call them the poetry playlist, poem playlist. Just something different I'm doing because it just amuses me. And yeah, that's it. Right, I'm going to go and just keep an eye out. I will put a landmark as soon as I've finished. Okay, ciao for now. Bye.